Just strap yourself in because the Betway Premiership is delivering the goals after 45 minutes of action across the fixtures that we bring you here on the World of Champions. 6 goals having been scored, and we are going to speed through and take you through every single one of those goals with Matthew Booth as well as Teko Modise. We start out with how Orlando Pirates took the lead in the dying moments of the first half, and there it is, Mofokeng with his 5th assist of the season. Great header, Sidisi.
Mofokeng raises one hand, which normally means near post, and he puts it right there for Sabisi, who gets off his marker on Ngobe and forcing Kwaiba off that near post, but a little bit too late. Teko, you said it, this is the Sabisi from Arrows.
Yeah.
We saw him do this.
Yeah, we often saw him do a lot of this at Golden Arrows, where he attacks that first ball very, very well. It's a good ball being played by Mofokeng, not too much power, and then he allows Sabisi to redirect it.
Good news there for the set-piece coach at Orlando Pirates. He'll be very happy to see it work out exactly as planned. Speaking of set-piece coaches, Golden Arrows will be excited by what took place there as the right-back, Keelan Phillips, from Tele's set-piece.
But this is everything from Sponello. Tele from left-back, he whips us in. You would expect Musa to get something on this, but Phillips guesses correctly. And what he does well is he headers it down into the ground, not giving Dennis a chance because it goes into the roof of the net. Great set piece. Good head from Phillips.
Was 30 minutes in. Golden Arrows were in the lead against the defending league champions, Mamelodi Sundowns. Phillips, though, his night goes from brilliant to disappointing there as the penalty awarded. What did he do?
Yeah, I think he stretched his hand there when the ball was crossed by Modiba on the left-hand side, who was inside the box, and you could see also from the appeal from Mamelodi Sundowns players, they were so convinced that it was the handball. And the referee awarded a penalty where Ribeiro took it and be able to score.
No, he didn't take it, eh? He absolutely
he chipped him.
Feathers that. He delightfully chips it into the back of the net as Ribeiro now, with another great finish, moves on to 13 goals in domestic football.
Yeah, whatever Tito can do, he can do better, I suppose. But Watenga, I know, it's a bit of an unusual. Just watch him come off his line. He comes off his line almost straight.
If he stayed on the line, he's unchippable, but there.
The linesman is most likely going to call that against him in any case, because he's come off his line far too soon. But quite audacious from Costa, just showing his confidence at the moment.
1-1 in the game between Mamelodi Sundowns and Golden Arrows there. Plenty still to play for in that one. And then when we look at what took place between Richards Bay and Skokuni United, it's Ohizu finding the net, Mukhaila with the assistance, and that's how Skokuni now, if it stays like that, would be moving into 3rd position on the log. Deflection as well. Oh, how unlucky is all of this?
It is unlucky, especially when you're fighting for your life down there. You're trying to claw up into the log and you find this type of deflection. It's unlucky. But of course, you have Skokuni as well that wants to consolidate that top 4 position as well.
What's going on as far as Cape Town City up against TS Galaxy? Well, it's City who went into the lead. Darwin Gonzalez, he's the man, the left winger, who opens the scoring here. The Venezuelan, first on the spot.
Yeah, Tape, I think, could have done better with this. He should really have gathered that, but Gonzalez smelling the spill and doing very well to slot that.
Not a regular scorer, Mbunjane finding the equalizer.
You can see also it's a trend, right, of unable to defend those set pieces that we saw today. Yes, Mbunjane with the second ball just floats nicely inside the box for him to be able to finish that one off.
So now what has to happen, guys, as we've whipped through that, we need to refocus to what's going on as far as at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. What needs to happen here? It's Chippa who are 1 down. Do they have Sing on the bench? Can they make changes here that can pull them back into the game?
I was a little bit concerned about Kwaiba because he seemed to be struggling a little bit before half-time. Perhaps if he can last, you bring on Nga alongside him, try to get him up close to Nga to play off him. So that could be a way in. A little bit unfortunate for Nsabo, we had to go off. I don't know whether it was a yellow card or not, but I would have thought that keep him on at left back until half-time at least.
There you go, that's what's happening there. Teko with Mamelodi Sundowns, Golden Arrows. What happens now, second half? 1-1 at half-time wasn't really the script predicted, but that is the situation.
It is the situation, and you're expecting Mamelodi Sundowns to come out second half a little bit better. And we know that with Coach Kadosi, who will make those type of changes at midfield, when Mukwena will come in and, possibly get the maximum points.
Let's see what happens. Stay with us. Plenty more action as the Betway Premier